9 best meats for diabetics to lower blood sugar naturally. Must-know tips for diabetes diet. Please watch this entire video, as it will help you and your loved ones live longer. If you're scared of aging, worried about losing your spark, or dreaming of blowing out 100 candles in vibrant health, this is your moment. We're revealing the secrets to longevity, foods that extend life, and habits that keep diabetes in check. Stay with us to learn how to thrive, not just survive. 1. Skinless chicken breast, your lean protein powerhouse in Omaha, Nebraska. Where summer barbecues light up backyards, skinless chicken breast is a diabetes superhero. A 3-ounce serving has just 3 grams of fat and 26 grams of protein, making it a lean protein that keeps blood sugar steady. Why is this critical? Fatty meats can spike glucose, but chicken breast slows carb absorption, keeping you full and energized for hours. For seniors, protein is a lifeline. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, affects 1 in 3 adults over 60, weakening mobility and raising fall risks, which lead to 36,000 deaths annually in the U.S. Chicken helps you stay strong, active, and independent. You're strolling through a Seattle park or dancing at a family reunion in Atlanta. Grill it with rosemary and thyme in your backyard, or bake it with garlic and lemon in your cozy Chicago kitchen. Pair it with non-starchy veggies like broccoli, 4 grams of fiber per cup, or spinach to stabilize glucose further. But here's the catch: frying adds carbs and fats, undoing the benefits. Stick to grilling, roasting, or poaching. A 2020 study in diabetes care found that lean protein diets can lower A1C by 0.4%. A big step toward longevity. By making skinless chicken breast a staple, you're not just managing diabetes. You're fighting aging and building a body that lasts. What if you don't act? Skipping lean proteins can lead to muscle wasting, higher blood sugar spikes, and fatigue, increasing your risk of neuropathy, which affects 60% of diabetics over 65, or even amputations, which occur in 73,000 diabetic cases yearly. Questions for you. What's your go-to chicken breast recipe? Are you pairing it with the right veggies? Share your ideas in the comments below. 2. Salmon, the heart-healthy longevity booster. Imagine dining at a seaside restaurant in Portland, Maine, savoring a perfectly grilled salmon fillet. This fatty fish is a diabetes all-star, packed with omega-3 fatty acids, 1.8 grams per 3-ounce serving. Omega-3s reduce inflammation, a key driver of aging and heart disease, which claims 1 in 4 diabetic lives. They also improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use glucose better. Salmon's low glycemic index means no blood sugar surges, just steady energy for hiking Colorado's Rockies or dancing at a Texas wedding. Plus, its 22 grams of protein supports muscle health, crucial for staying active in your 70s and beyond. Bake salmon with olive oil and dill, or sear it with a lemon glaze for a meal that screams longevity. Pair with kale or cauliflower, both under 5 grams of carbs per cup, for a heart-healthy plate. In the U.S., heart disease is the top killer for those over 65. But eating fatty fish like salmon twice a week can cut your risk by up to 36%, per the American Heart Association. Don't love salmon? Anchovies or sardines offer similar benefits at a lower cost. Consequences of ignoring this: without omega-3s, inflammation can surge, raising your odds of heart attack or stroke, major threats to reaching 100. The CDC notes that 68% of diabetic deaths involve heart disease. Questions for you. Have you added salmon to your diabetes diet? What recipes make it a hit for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. 3. Pork tenderloin. Lean, versatile, life-extending. In Memphis, Tennessee, where barbecue reigns, pork tenderloin is a lean, diabetes-friendly gem. A 3-ounce serving has just 4 grams of fat and 22 grams of protein, keeping blood sugar stable. Unlike bacon, which packs 12 grams of saturated fat per ounce, pork tenderloin supports muscle repair and heart health. For older adults, maintaining muscle means staying mobile, crucial for a long, active life. A 2019 study in The Lancet found that mobility loss doubles mortality risk in seniors. Slow-cooked pork tenderloin with rosemary in your Atlanta kitchen, or grill it with zucchini, 3 grams of carbs per cup. On the side, try Parmesan-crusted medallions or a savory roast for variety. Pair with fiber-rich spinach or cauliflower to boost longevity. But processed pork like sausages? It's a trap. High in sodium and fats that harm your heart. In the U.S., 1 in 3 diabetics has high blood pressure, worsened by processed meats. What happens if you miss this? Choosing fatty pork cuts can raise cholesterol and glucose, increasing heart disease risk by 20% in diabetics per the NIH. Questions for you. How do you cook pork tenderloin? Got any diabetic-friendly recipes to share? Let us know in the comments. 4. Filet mignon. Red meat done right. Red meat can be tricky, but in moderation, filet mignon is a diabetic's dream. In steakhouses across Dallas, Texas, this lean cut shines with 7 grams of fat and 23 grams of protein per 3-ounce serving. It fuels muscle repair and energy without the fat overload of ribeye. For seniors, protein is vital. Low intake doubles frailty risk, which shortens lifespan, per a 2021 Journal of Gerontology study. Filet mignon lets you enjoy red meat's rich flavor while keeping diabetes. Grill or broil it, pairing with asparagus or a green salad with olive oil. Limit to once a week, as excessive red meat ups cardiovascular risk by 15%, per the American Diabetes Association. Moderation is your secret to savoring red meat while aiming for 100. Add a side of avocado for healthy fats that fight inflammation. Potential risks. Overindulging in fatty red meats can clog arteries, increasing stroke risk, especially for those over 70, with 87,000 strokes annually linked to diabetes. Questions for you. Do you love filet mignon? How do you keep red meat healthy in your diet? Share in the comments. We're halfway through unlocking the secrets to a longer, healthier life with diabetes. If these tips are sparking hope, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more life-changing advice. Your journey to 100 starts here. Join our community and let's thrive together. 5. Skinless turkey breast. Low-calorie lifeline in Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Thanksgiving vibes linger. Skinless turkey breast is a diabetic's best friend. With 1 gram of fat and 25 grams of protein per 3-ounce serving, it's ultra-lean, rich in niacin and selenium for immune health. For seniors, weight management is critical. Obesity raises mortality risk by 30% in diabetics, per the CDC. Turkey keeps you satisfied without extra calories, supporting your goal of vibrant health at 100. Roast it with sage and thyme or slice it for a salad with green beans, 4 grams of carbs per cup. Avoid deli turkey, which hides sugars and sodium that spike glucose. A 2022 study in diabetes research found that lean poultry can lower A1C by up to 0.5%, a game changer for longevity. Make turkey a weekly staple to fight aging and stay active. Consequences of skipping this. High-calorie meats can lead to weight gain, worsening insulin resistance and cutting years off your life. Obesity doubles heart failure risk in diabetics. Questions for you. What's your favorite turkey recipe? How do you steer clear of processed meats? Comment below. 6. Duck. A rich, heart-healthy twist in New Orleans, Louisiana, where bold flavors rule. Roast duck offers a hearty, diabetic-friendly option. A 3-ounce serving has 10 grams of fat, mostly healthy, and 20 grams of protein, plus B vitamins to fight age-related fatigue. Duck's rich taste keeps your diet exciting, helping you stick to healthy habits. Consistency is key. Sustainable diets can add 10 years to your life, per Harvard research. Roast duck with ginger and pair with cauliflower rice, 5 grams of carbs per cup, for a low-carb feast. Limit to once a month, as excess fat can strain your heart. Try a healthier Peking duck with low-carb wraps. Duck's flavor makes healthy eating a joy, not a chore. What if you ignore this? A boring diet can tempt you toward unhealthy foods, raising glucose and heart risks. Poor dietary adherence triples complication risks in diabetics. Questions for you. Have you tried duck? What low-carb sides do you love with it? Share in the comments. 7. Organ meats. nutrient-dense longevity gems for adventurous eaters in Boise, Idaho. Organ meats like liver, kidney, or heart are a secret weapon. A 3-ounce serving of beef liver has 5 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, and 600% of your daily vitamin A, plus B12 for nerve health. These nutrients fight aging by supporting vision, immunity, and energy. Crucial for living to 100. In the U.S., 20% of seniors have anemia, which organ meats can help prevent. Boosting vitality. Start with the 70-30 beef to liver mix in burgers or tacos. Try spicy curries or chili to mask the bold flavor. Perfect for a cozy dinner in Cleveland, Ohio. Organ meats diversify your diet, making healthy eating sustainable. Risks of avoidance. Skipping nutrient-dense foods can lead to deficiencies, weakening your body and shortening lifespan. B12 deficiency affects 15% of seniors, causing fatigue and nerve damage. Questions for you. Are you open to organ meats? Recipes make them tasty. Let us know in the comments. 8. Lean ground turkey. Everyday longevity staple in Phoenix, Arizona. Lean ground turkey, 93% lean or higher, is a budget-friendly, diabetes-friendly pick. A 4-ounce serving has 8 grams of fat and 22 grams of protein, perfect for tacos, meatloaf, or chili. Its low-fat content prevents glucose spikes, and its versatility keeps your diet sustainable. A 2023 American Journal of Clinical Nutrition study found that consistent healthy eating can extend life by 12 years. Cook with cumin or paprika and pair with zucchini noodles. 3 grams of carbs per cup. Avoid fattier ground meats, which raise cholesterol. Ground turkey is your everyday ally for longevity. Consequences. High-fat ground meats can increase heart disease risk by 25%, derailing your 100-year goal. Questions for you. How do you use ground turkey? Any diabetic-friendly recipes to share? Drop them in the comments. 9. Bison. Lean, nutrient-rich wild card in Denver, Colorado. Bison is a lean red meat alternative with 2 grams of fat and 24 grams of protein per 3-ounce serving. It's rich in iron and zinc, fighting fatigue and boosting immunity, vital for seniors aiming for 100. Bison's low-fat content keeps blood sugar steady, and its hearty flavor satisfies cravings, reducing the urge for unhealthy snacks. Grilled bison burgers or roasted tenderloin, pairing with roasted peppers, 6 grams of carbs per cup. Limit to once a week to balance heart health. Bison can reduce inflammation, lowering chronic disease risk by 10% per rate. The 2020-21 study. What happens if you skip this? Missing lean red meat options can limit nutrient variety, weakening immunity, and shortening lifespan. Iron deficiency affects 10% of seniors, causing weakness. Questions for you. Have you tried bison? What's your favorite way to enjoy it? Share in the comments. These meats are powerful, but living to 100 takes a holistic approach. Here's how to make it happen. Good habits. Walk 30 minutes daily in your local park. Exercise lowers A1C by 0.7% per the ADA. Check blood sugar with a glucometer, aiming for 80-130 mg/dL before meals. Sleep 7-8 hours nightly. Poor sleep raises glucose by 20%. Quit smoking. Diabetic smokers face triple the heart disease risk. Other foods. Add 1 cup of blueberries daily for antioxidants, 1 ounce of almonds for healthy fats, and a cup of quinoa for fiber. These fight inflammation and aging, per a 2020-22 nutrient study. Drink 8 cups of water daily to support kidney health, critical for diabetics. Join a book club in Miami or a church group in Charlotte. Social isolation cuts lifespan by 7 years, per the NIH. Meditate 10 minutes daily to reduce stress, which spikes glucose by 15%. Volunteer at a local food bank to stay active and connected. Consequences of inaction. Living with diabetes or being at risk for it doesn't mean you're destined for a life of limitations. The consequences of inaction are serious, but the power to change your future is in your hands. Ignoring healthy habits can lead to uncontrolled diabetes, which the CDC warns increases the risk of devastating complications. 1 in 3 people with diabetes may face kidney failure, while 1 in 4 over 65 risks vision loss. Unmanaged diabetes can also cut life expectancy by up to 8 years, stealing precious time from you and your loved ones. But you don't have to live in fear of aging, declining health, or an early death. By making smart dietary choices and embracing healthy habits, you can lower your blood sugar, slow the aging process, and set your sights on living 100 vibrant, fulfilling years. The foundation of this transformation lies in what you eat, and protein-rich, nutrient-dense meats can be a game-changer for managing diabetes and boosting overall health. Here are 9 meats that can help you take charge of your wellness. Skinless chicken, salmon, pork tenderloin, filet mignon, turkey, duck, organ meats like liver, ground turkey, and bison. These meats are packed with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients that stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support long-term vitality. From Lancaster to Denver, these foods are accessible, versatile, and delicious, making them an ideal starting point for anyone looking to thrive. Skinless chicken and turkey are lean, protein-packed options that help maintain muscle mass and keep you full, reducing cravings for sugary snacks. Salmon, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, supports heart health and reduces inflammation, a key factor in diabetes complications. Pork tenderloin and filet mignon, when enjoyed in moderation, provide satisfying flavor without spiking blood sugar. Duck and bison offer unique nutrients like iron and zinc, which bolster energy and immunity. Organ meats, such as liver, are nutrient powerhouses, delivering vitamins A, B12, and iron to combat fatigue and support metabolic health. Ground turkey, a versatile staple, can be used in countless recipes, from burgers to stir-fries, making healthy eating approachable and sustainable. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. Start small. Pick one of these meats today, pair it with non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, or zucchini, and cook with healthy fats like olive oil. For example, try grilled salmon with a side of roasted asparagus or a turkey and veggie stir-fry. These simple meals stabilize blood sugar, provide sustained energy, and taste incredible. Over time, these choices add up, helping you slow aging, boost vitality, and reduce your risk of diabetes-related complications. Before making significant dietary changes, consult your doctor or a dietitian to ensure these meats align with your specific health needs, especially if you have conditions like kidney disease or high cholesterol. With their guidance, you can tailor your diet to maximize benefits. The journey to a longer, stronger, and happier life starts with a single step. From rural Lancaster to bustling Denver, these 9 meats are your ticket to thriving. Seize the power to transform your health today. Your vibrant future awaits.